Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie, as it's very hilariously titled, may be the very best movie tie-in game I've ever played and may very well be the best movie tie-in game of all time. Releasing on the PS2 and also the GameCube and the Xbox and the Xbox 360, which that version is going for $60, I think, nowadays, as well as the PSP and probably some other platforms I'm not even remembering. Maybe at some point I'll try and collect them all. But this was a game made by Ubisoft, a company which, other than the remake of Black Flag, which I've seen has gotten some good reviews, has become kind of a laughingstock in the video game industry. But hilariously, they cooked with this video game. This is a fantastic game. I found this copy at a GameStop, and as over 1 million of you have seen from this YouTube short, I got this copy from Goodwill, and so many comments on that video were telling me how much they loved the game. So I prioritized it and immediately played it and beat it in like 3 days. Partially because it's a short game, but also I just loved it. I had a blast with the game. And the game starts out with some clips from the movie, which I thought was a little bit cheesy. It was very much a product of these video game tie-ins where they was just like, hey, look, you're playing the movie. And I feel like sometimes they were more of like a promotional thing more than an actual good video game. But like I keep saying, this was an actual good video game. The whole premise of the game and the movie is Jack Black's character, Carl Denham, wants to go to Kong Island to shoot a movie. So you take a ship over there, get on these rowboats, and eventually crash onto the island. And immediately, like, the game is essentially a horror game, like a survival horror game. I was not expecting that. I had just beaten Alan Wake 2 the day before I played this game, and it was seriously giving me the same horror vibes. I was in shock. I mean, you crash onto this island and you immediately are trying to survive by shooting these giant crabs that are coming after you and shooting them and throwing spears at them. And I was like, oh my God, this is actually like, it runs and plays really well. I guess I should mention I did play the GameCube version of the game because I just like playing on my Wavebird if I have the opportunity. I did test out the PS2 version. It also ran pretty well. But anyways, back to the game. You play as Jack Driscoll, which I think had original lines by Adrian Brody, the actor that played the character in the movie, accompanied by Anne, played by Naomi Watts, and Hayes, played by Evan Park. And if they were recording original voice lines for this game, they killed it. All the roles they were playing were very believable. But it's funny, like as the game is starting, you're fighting these crabs, you're on this beach, shooting at them, throwing spears at them. My first initial thought was like, is something wrong with my setup? Like, is something being cut off here? Because there was no UI. Like, I think at one point I even restarted the game, like, where's my ammo? Like, where's my waypoints? But there is none of that. You literally just see like a normal person with nothing on. There's no HUD, no UI. The only way you can check your ammo, in the GameCube controller, you hit Y, and Jack will tell you how much ammo he has left. He'll tell you, I have a clip left, I have 2 clips left. And at first I thought that was kind of dumb, but as you played the game, it was just a unique, really neat experience. I can't name you a single other game where you have to have your character tell you how much ammo he has left. I thought it was pretty cool. And the gameplay, like I said, like it was a lot of fun fighting these giant bugs and these dinosaurs. I really liked throwing the spears at him. I don't know why that really just worked for me, but there were spears all along the map that you could go pick up and start chucking. I just thought it was really fun to try to chuck the spears at the flying bats or whatever the heck they were, and just fighting dinosaurs with spears. I don't know. It was just really cool and completely unrelated, but that gameplay of fighting dinosaurs has made me really want to play Turok Evolution because I picked this up from GameStop recently. Like, there's one section where you're literally like trying to get away from this dinosaur. Like, there's nothing you can do to actually kill him, and it's legit a little frightening. Like, it feels like a survivor horror game. Like I said, the voice actors in the game, like, it all just felt so believable. You truly felt like you were stuck here on this island trying to survive. All the characters were freaking out the whole time, except Jack Black's character, who was just so incredibly happy to be on this island and to be capturing footage, and it was just hilarious. You're just seeing these completely unspeakable horrors, and Jack Black's character is just so excited to be capturing it on film, and you almost feel a little bit of frustration towards him too. It's like, dude, come on, take this seriously. And as you navigate the game, you eventually end up running into the tribe that lives there on the island. And this moment actually legitimately scared me. Like, it was a jump scare when this bridge opened up, revealing the tribesmen behind them. I think I actually jumped. And just like in the movies, Anne gets captured by King Kong. And as you play along, eventually you get to play as King Kong. I mean, how badass is that? Not only was it a first-person survival, almost semi-horror shooter, but you get to play as King Kong and like beat the crap out of other dinosaurs and do a little bit of like parkour and like navigate throughout the jungle. Ubisoft, you made Assassin's Creed. why has there not been a new game where you play as a giant monkey, where you can have parkour similar to Assassin's Creed throughout a jungle? I know you probably can't remake this game because of licensing issues, but like, just use a different monkey. Make your own original character. Like, use that gameplay of playing as King Kong, because it's just a lot of fun playing as a giant monkey and going through this jungle and beating the crap out of stuff. Also, completely unrelated to King Kong once again, but has made me want to go back and play the Hulk Ultimate Destruction, which I found this for 15 bucks at a thrift store. Because yeah, the King Kong gameplay was fun. Like, it wasn't anything mind-blowing. I mean, none of the game was mind-blowing. It was just good, classic, old school, retro PS2 GameCube fun. I mean, the game just did everything that I wanted from it. And some of the actual battles that you had with the dinosaurs were semi-difficult. Like, I would die to them several times, and I was very excited once I did eventually defeat them and freaking rip their jaws off. Like, come on, how cool is that? Like, I totally see why, after playing it, why people got so mad about the Game Mill, whatever horrible King Kong game that they came out with. Like, anyone that was excited for a modern version of playing as King Kong, I totally feel for you, because man, there is some opportunity there for a badass game. There was even like a couple puzzles that kind of stumped me a little bit. Like, several times I could not figure out what the game wanted from me. Never did anything too crazy. It was mostly just like lighting brush on fire to like clear a path, or finding these sticks to put in these poles so you could finally unlock and open doors. But I didn't care what it wanted me to do, because I just loved running around shooting dinosaurs in the face and throwing spears at them and just feeling like a badass survival dude on this island, playing as Jack Driscoll. And it's kind of cool that you were playing as Adrian Brody, the actor. Like I've seen a lot of movies with him in it, and I never thought I would play a video game as him. So I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, we're gonna save Anne. I just want to get this close up. Okay, I'm good.
And the game did have its jank, like this dinosaur that was freaking out. But yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot more I can say about it. It was just good, classic fun. I don't think it took me more than 6, 7, 8 hours. It was a short game, but I was happy with it, because if I ever want to go replay it again, I guess there's like an extra mode where you could unlock a new ending. It's just crazy to me, these games that are stuck on these retro consoles that you can technically go and emulate. I highly recommend checking it out if this sounds interesting to you. Like, some of these games just, they deserve to be preserved. I'm very happy to have 2 of them. I am never getting rid of these games ever, because I love my GameCube. And after that video has blown up, this game is now very sentimental to me, and I will never be selling or getting rid of this either. And I don't really like rating games like a scale of 1 to 5. I just think if this sounds interesting, you should play it. That's what I did. I thought it looked interesting and I played it. Thank you to all the comments that recommended that I play it. And I think I'm just going to end the video there. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, click buttons. I am blown away by the support and love I've gotten on these couple YouTube shorts I've posted that have blown up. I've been posting on the YouTube channel for 2 years and have gained more subscribers in a week than I did posting throughout those 2 years. So thank you all very much. I'm still kind of experimenting with the long form videos. So if you liked kind of how this was done, let me know. If you'd like to see me actually like playing the game, I could try to capture footage. It's just a little bit difficult because I'm a dad and I just have a very hectic schedule where I just kind of fit in gaming and recording whenever I have moments. So
It wasn't the airplanes. It was Beauty killed the beast.